Taking a look at Takers 2009, directed by, how do you say this guy's name? John Lufin, or no, I'm sorry, what is it?
I don't know.
John, where's his name on the fucking thing?
I don't know.
John Lusenhop. I'm not familiar with this director.
Me either. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. So, our plot here is our story is, there's a lot going on in this movie.
Yeah.
The high-stakes action thriller, I guess that's what we can call it, like crime, action, thriller. Let's start with the whole genres. It's starting to get as bad as metal music nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
The high-stakes action thriller stars Matt Dillon, Paul Walker, Idris Elba, Jay Hernandez, Michael Ealy, Tip Harris, and they forgot to mention Hayden Christensen on here, but whatever. After pulling off a spectacular series of brilliantly planned bank robberies, a notorious team of professional criminals attempt one last heist, a once-in-a-lifetime job with a $25 million payoff. And all that stands in their way is a cop hell-bent on doing whatever it takes to solve the case and bring the takers down. Chris Brown and Hayden Christensen co-star in an adrenaline rush thrill ride packed with twists and turns. Yeah, it does definitely live up to that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. There's a lot going on.
There's quite a bit going on. To me, it's actually to the movie's detriment that there's a lot going on. That's right, guys. I didn't like this movie very much. I'd never seen it before. This was a first time watch, and I gotta be honest, I did not like this movie very much.
I liked it for what it was.
She liked it.
Yeah.
I did not like it. What did you like about it?
Well, I mean, I'm a fan of these types of movies. I am fan of most everybody in there that was in the movie. I don't know, like, it was very surface level, like each of the plots. But, I mean,
very shallow.
For what I mean, if you look at it with shallow expectations, it's okay. It's good. It's good for what it is.
See, for me, when I watch movies like The Town or a movie that I used to not be a big fan of, but I need to give another watch, is Heat. I watched it at the wrong point in my... Because now I've heard what a great movie Heat is, and I was expecting a different kind of movie. I was young and naive at the time. I feel like at this point in my life I'd appreciate Heat more, but I'm sure Heat. What's some other great heist movies? Off the top of my head, Casino.
Yeah.
You know, there's lots of great heist movies out there. I can't sit and fucking name every single fucking one. But I almost feel as if this movie takes from those great heist movies and...
It tries to do a little too much. Like, I think if they...
Way too much. There's way too many subplots going on.
It's like a rock skipping across the pond.
It just bounces like back and forth. Like...
Well, I mean, it just doesn't go... It hits on a lot of storylines, but it doesn't really go in depth to get you invested in it.
No. Like one of the relationships of one of the takers has with this girl, and it's hinted at that one of the other guys in the group of takers was with the guy that goes to prison.
T.I.'s character
and then when he
went to prison.
And then when he goes to prison, he gets with this other guy, and that's it. And then later on in the movie, she dies, and it's supposed to have, like, it's shot in this, like, really emotional, like, gut-punching, but there's no feeling of it because there's not really much, like, context or investment into the characters. And that's really how I felt about a lot of the characters. The one character that I thought got any kind of... The two characters I thought got any kind of depth whatsoever was Matt Dillon and the guy that's playing his partner.
Yeah.
They were the only characters in this movie that got any modicum of, like, any modicum of fucking character depth. The rest of this, like, the characters are just beyond shallow. They are just very cookie cutter, very bland. And I hate to say it, like, a lot of the acting performances in this movie weren't very good. Matt Dillon knocked it out of the park, but, like, Idris Elba phoned it in. Paul Walker phoned it in. Hayden Christensen phoned it in. The only one that I thought did really good in this movie was Matt Dillon. He is by far the best actor in this movie. I don't want to say he's the best actor. He's the only one that really showed up ready to go to work in this movie. The plot is just there are a lot of twists and turns. It's just there's way too much shit going on, way too many subplots, it just really hurts the film. It really bogs it down. It brings its narrative to a screeching halt, and I just really was not a fan of this movie. Really was not a fan of it. I think it could have been something great, but it just ended up being a boring action thriller with absolutely no substance whatsoever. There was some good stuff. I'll highlight the good stuff. Like I said, Matt Dillon did good. The action scenes, some of them were good. The one guy's parkour.
Yeah,
his
Chris
parkour
Brown.
skills were, Chris Brown, the guy that beats up on Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he's a phenomenal dancer, and I think that played a huge part.
Yeah, his parkour was pretty solid, man.
Yeah, he was frog splashing.
But unfortunately, that's really
and stuff.
Yeah, but that's really all I have positive to say about it.
Yeah.
What about you? What are some of your thoughts?
I mean, it was cool. Like, I mean, I knew what it was, so I just watched it for the action, and like, I didn't really expect a deep storyline. Like,
for a heist movie, I do, because The Town gave me that.
Well, yeah, it was more in depth though. This is a
Heat
star-studded cast that shit's just gonna happen.
Like I'm never gonna go over to my shelf and pick this over The Town, or I'm never gonna pick this over Heat, or I don't know if I have Casino over there. Like I'm never gonna pick this movie over any of those if I want a heist movie, ever.
Yeah, it's just good for a watch. It's nothing spectacular. I think if they would have went in depth, it could have been way better.
Yeah,
because there was a lot of talent in there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of talent.
Yeah, Matt Dillon really did bring a good performance. I just wish it was
and
in
I
a
think
better movie.
Chris Brown did too. And I think if they would have let, everybody else bring their own, I would have loved to see just more. Like Michael Ealy has more to bring. Like Idris Elba, of course, has so much more to bring.
Him and Paul Walker were really the most disappointing thing about this movie. Like they just had the most just bland, stale performances of their careers, in my opinion. Like they just these are two I don't know if I want to call them A-listers, but they're big names.
Yeah,
that I know
they've done so much better.
The one surprising one was Hayden Christensen, because I thought that Hayden Christensen really showcased his range, and
I did like his character.
He didn't. I mean, he got a lot of shit for playing Darth Vader in the Star Wars prequels. In my opinion, he completely copied the mannerisms of Darth Vader in the original Star Wars movies. He brought that into the prequels, so that's why I've always been a lot easier on Hayden Christensen. I think he actually did pretty decent in this movie too. But other than that, him and Matt Dillon were really the only ones that I feel turned in any effort whatsoever.
Yeah.
And Matt Dillon, I know he's capable. I didn't love the movie Armored. I liked the movie Armored a lot better than this.
He was really good in that though.
Armored was better. I think was better than this. But Armored had its own set of issues.
If they would have put as much depth as was put into Crash into this movie, it could have been phenomenal.
It's another great movie with Matt Dillon in it. Crash is
if it would have went in
or the
depth
house that Jack
that,
built or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and kept the action, but just gave a little bit more of the storyline.
I'm not gonna take it away from the action was fucking
it was pretty
spectacular.
badass.
It's just, to me, there's no investment.
Right.
I wasn't invested. I was bored.
Right.
I was just not invested in what was going on. I was not interested. To me, at first, I wasn't leaning one way. I didn't halfway through the movie. I'm I don't like this movie, but I don't dislike it either.
Right.
I'm just kind of meh about it. And then as the movie went on, I started to really dislike the movie. There's a lot of dumb shit in this movie. For example, one of the scenes is that Matt Dillon and his partner are chasing, was it Chris Brown?
Yeah.
Through the fucking, not the
kitchen.
mall, not the kitchen, the subway station.
Oh, gotcha.
And then
yeah.
Matt Dillon says something like, "Hey, it's that guy in the green hat or whatever. That guy in
Right,
the green
the
hat. That's the
train
guy we saw
station.
at the hot dog stand." And he said it as loudly as he possibly could without completely screaming it out enough to where he could hear it. And then he took
Right.
off running. Like, why would you do something like that?
Yeah.
Why would you? When you're on a police mission? Why would you take like a mission? I say a mission. Like you're on police duty right now. Why would you take
Right.
your child?
Yeah.
On fucking duty with you when you're chasing dangerous fucking criminals and
Right.
you can't even stay
Yeah.
on task enough to keep your eyes on the road. You're digging around trying to find a pin when you got a kid that sat in the next seat not doing shit. Like there's just so much dumb shit. I'm sure I'm probably missing some more.
You didn't like it, babe.
No, I really did not like this movie. I thought I don't want to say it was a bad movie because I look at it, there's no such thing as good and bad movies. There's movies you like and movies you don't like. This is a movie I definitely do not like. I will probably never watch it again. I remember when it came out, when I was a kid. I mean, you couldn't get away from the ads on TV for it.
Yeah.
I don't recommend this one.
Yeah. I will say it was better when it first came out because the hype and
Every movie feels like that.
Well, yeah, and you know everybody was kind of at their peak right then that was in it, and it was pretty awesome. But like, it doesn't have that withstanding the test of time.
And this fucking thing, it says the best plot and cast assembled since American Gangster. That's a heaping dose of shit.
Oh, yeah. Like,
I hate when movies, they put these stupid little taglines on them. That shit just makes me mad. Like they're trying to hype this up to
that
be the
was
next.
no American Gangster for sure.
No.
I mean,
American Gangster is a fucking classic. This is.
It was a good. I mean, I suggest like if you're a fan of this type of movie or like the actors in it, like watch it. It's worth a watch. But yeah, to put it up there with one of the greats, man.
So do you recommend it? Like, do you have anything else you want to add, or?
I mean, no, it's a cool watch. Like, it's not something that's gonna draw you in and have you captivated.
Mm-mm.
It's just pretty cool. Like, it's got some cool shit in it. I really do. I like Chris Brown's, like, all over the place in the movie. Like, I feel like he carries the physicality of it.
So do you recommend it, and what would you give it out of 10?
I mean, yeah, I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10. I recommend it. It's good for a rainy day watch.
I don't recommend this movie. I think if you want a heist film, there's many better movies you can choose from instead of this. And like I said, no, I don't recommend it. I would give it a 3 out of 10.
He was bored.
I was very bored during this movie.
The whole movie.
And it's weird that like I was bored during the action scenes.
Yeah.
To me, it's boring because I'm not invested in any of it. Like there's no fucking character development. There's no depth other than like maybe one or two scenes
like,
with the two main characters, and even then that's not enough to get me invested. So no, I don't recommend this movie at all. I did not like it. I've said everything I can say about it. I just really am not a fan of this film. So we have different opinions. She liked it, I didn't. And I like, these are my favorite kind of videos, is when you like something and I don't like something, or you don't like something and I like something.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it for me. You got anything else you want to add, or?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next one. I think we got a video planned tomorrow, so we'll. I think we're doing It tomorrow. The Bill Skarsgård, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll sit through the big 3.5 hour miniseries too.
I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I like the first half of it.
I like both.
All right, guys, we're gonna get off here, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.